They're coming. A nation so powerful. No army can stop them. No weapon can kill them. Not even Prophet Jesus, Isa, will fight them. They are Gog and Magog, Yajuj Majuj. And when they rise, the world will tremble. You think wars today are terrifying? You think nukes, AI weapons, and global chaos are bad? That's nothing, because when Gog and Magog are released, they will drink entire rivers dry. They will cover the earth like a swarm. They will destroy everything. Lands, cities, people. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "There has never been a trial more destructive than the coming of Gog and Magog." And here's the most chilling part. No human on earth can stop them. Not armies, not technology, not even Isa, Jesus, who will return to slay the Dajjal, will lift a sword against them. He will simply run and pray to Allah for help. Now ask yourself, are they already here? Has the barrier already been broken? Is this the calm before the storm? Let me take you back to where it all began. According to an ancient Jewish book, the Talmud, the earth will last only 6,000 years. And guess what? Over 5,700 years have already passed. That means only a little time remains before the world ends. And this belief isn't just in Jewish texts. One day, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, sat among his companions in the mosque. He held up his fingers and said, "My time and the day of judgment are this close." His two fingers were almost touching. That's how near the end was, even back then. But wait, what about the wall built by Zulkarnain? The one that held back Gog and Magog, the most fearsome creatures to ever walk the earth. Where is it now? Let's go back, far into the past. One peaceful day, the Prophet, peace be upon him, was talking to his companions. The sun was setting, casting golden light across the mosque floor. Everyone sat quietly, their eyes fixed on him. Then he said something that made their hearts tremble. "The biggest test for humanity is coming," he said softly. "A man will rise with powers no one has ever seen. His name is Dajjal." He paused. The companions leaned in. "Allah will give Dajjal control over everything. Food, water, wealth, even the rain. He'll be able to do strange things, even bring the dead back to life. But it'll all be a lie, a test." "How long will he stay?" someone asked, their voice shaking. 40 days, the Prophet replied. "But listen carefully. The first day will feel like a year, the second like a month, the third like a week, and the rest normal." The companions looked around nervously. It felt like Dajjal could be hiding behind any corner, ready to appear. Sensing their fear, the Prophet, peace be upon him, reassured them. "Don't be afraid of Dajjal. He will be defeated. But should I tell you about those whom no one will be able to fight?" "Who are they?" one companion whispered. He looked up. "Gog and Magog. When they are unleashed, they will eat up everything. Trees, rivers, land. Nothing will be safe." But who are these creatures? And where did they come from? Thousands of years ago, the world was drowning in evil. People had become cruel, violent, and greedy. So, Allah sent a flood. Everything was wiped out, except Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, and his followers on the ark. From his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, came all of today's people. From Japheth's line came the most terrifying. They lived in the cold, harsh lands of the north, where food was nearly impossible to grow. Hunger turned them into raiders and looters, and they became known for their savagery. Their attacks became so brutal that a righteous king, Zulkarnain, rose to stop them. On his third journey north, he reached two great mountains and met people who begged him, "Please help us. These raiders, they kill us, steal everything, and return again and again." Zulkarnain listened. "I don't need your gold," he told them, "but help me build a barrier." Together, they built a wall of iron and copper between the mountains so strong that no one could break it. Since then, Gog and Magog have tried every single day to dig through. When they almost succeed, their leader says, "We'll finish tomorrow." But when they return, the wall is whole again, restored by Allah, but one day, they will succeed. Here's the strange part. In today's world, full of satellites and global maps, that wall is nowhere to be found. So, has it already fallen? Are Gog and Magog walking among us? Some even believe they're not from Earth at all. All three religions, Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, agree. In the end times, Gog and Magog will come in massive numbers, destroying everything in their path. In the Jewish tradition, when their people were taken to Babylon, their prophet told them they'd reclaim Jerusalem one day. But after that, a terrifying nation, Gog from Magog's land, would attack them. They believe their Messiah will defeat them, but in Islam, the story is different. After Dajjal is defeated by Jesus, peace be upon him, Gog and Magog will appear. Jesus will lead the believers to Mount Sinai, where they'll pray for Allah's help. Then, by his command, these creatures will die suddenly, clearing the earth. That moment, many believe, is not far away. The signs are unfolding. Palestine is nearly taken. Al-Aqsa is under threat. And no Muslim nation seems strong enough to stop what's coming. So the question remains, have Gog and Magog already been released? And if they have, how much time do we have left?